Well, good afternoon. Well, no, almost good evening. It's 4:05 as we've just leaving with the truck at the Buckeye. We've just got it back from the shop. Trying to find a place to turn it around. We're going to go left, reverse back, and hopefully we can just head straight out. Because where the parked it, we couldn't make it for the fuel pumps, so you got to do when you're reversing in these yards. You got to sound your horn, especially when there's forklifts and that knocking about. But yeah, our steering doesn't sound the best here, did it? So they have looked at the power steering pump on this, so that's why it's took so long to get the servicing done. It was in at 1:30 and we just got it back now 5:04. We got a 11 o'clock booking over at ITS this evening. 11 while 2 a.m. we can get in, so we can get in at 10:30. So we yeah, be a late one, very late one for us, but not a great lot we can do. We can get straight out though. Yeah, there's not a great deal we can do about that. We just have to suck it up and deal with it, to be fair. That's all we can really do about it. Luckily we picked a container up last night, so a container is here. So all we've got to do is just I'll clean my window a bit as well for the sun. Driver window's got some right splash marks on it. Yeah, all we've got to do is hook up this container, come out the yard, turn right again, get to the 85, and then we should have a clear road from there. I might be cheeky. No, we'll pull the code in, because if not, we're just going to bounce to the moon for the dip that's there. Yeah, we'll get the code in. I don't know why it's not on a tag. Well, it's meant to be on a tag. We've got tags on the trucks. That's meant to link with the box on the wall, but it just doesn't do it at the minute, so. But yeah, we got a scrap metal container that we got yesterday. It's got a fly in the truck now. So we can hook up to this and, let's say, get on the road. I'm going to stop and have my dinner probably about maybe 8 o'clock or something like that. I think maybe a bit of a later one today, but it's going to be better than having it in the port. The armrest, all it wants to do is just come down. Don't stay up. Well, that's a nice classic car there, isn't it? Hope it's got that on the film. That is a nice classic car. They've restored that well. Someone's got some money. But yeah, we've got a container here on the left. Probably one of the last few to go out. All these will be trucks that have come back so far that have that have run on Sunday. So, but yeah, we'll get this hooked up and then get on the open road. So yeah, I'll get it hooked up and then yeah, we'll get going and we could go get some dinner and then just see what the ports look like. At least we're going to miss that silly break that they have. They'll just be coming back off that break when we probably get in position. Yeah, we've been on the road about 40-45 minutes, something like that. We're just 304 miles away from the port. Just taking it steady. There's no point in going flat out. We've got an hour to kill anyway at the minute, so just stuck it at 65 and yeah, we enjoyed the quiet drive in lane 1 all the way. 74 mile away from Blythe, so about just over an hour away from Blythe. So that'd be I will say 6:30. Yeah, I might put it into Wiley's Well for my dinner, I think, because it's not always good to the summit at Chirocco, but there's usually quite a few trucks parked there, so if we go to Wiley's Well, it's probably a good marker to aim for. That's probably going to be about 7 o'clock. So, you know, have my dinner, make a cup of coffee, let traffic just properly die down further down the road, you know, have 30 minutes and just, yeah, hopefully get a quiet drive straight into the port of Los Angeles, well, into international transportation. And I've got to try and remember what, I need to have a look at the ticket from last week for what the numbers were for, like, you know, I think it were like 1 and then 50, so like phase 1 spot 50, you know, so for like 750 phase 7 spot 50. I think that's how it worked, but it was a bit chaotic in there, wasn't it, last time, but we'll try it. I wish these had the blinds though, these trucks, for pulling down so you can shield the sun. They don't have them on over here for some reason, well, on the Kenworths anyway, which is a bit strange, isn't it? You know, sun's there, just coming straight through the gap, but you can't pull the visor down, so you've got to have your sunglasses on when it's getting dark. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're just taking a steady drive now. So we just made it to Wiley's Well. We've just come up to, you can see on the top of the phone, it's going to focus, is it not going to focus? Too bright, I think, isn't it? Better to see maybe on there. It's just come up to 6:48 Arizona time, but that means it's only 5:48 obviously in California time. But yeah, just put my food in the microwave, watch a bit of telly. We'll probably have like 45 minutes here or something like that, just to chill out a bit. But yeah, we've got 214 miles left to run, so about 4 hours. But obviously it is rush hour at the minute there, so track time might probably come down a little bit as well. So that will be good if we can get there bang on 10:30 or there or thereabouts. You know, it's perfect as long as we make the booking. That's what matters, isn't it? So yeah, I'll go get my dinner. We've been having a quiet drive so far. It's been really quiet on the roads, but yeah, I'll go get my dinner, make a cup of coffee, and we will hit the road again. So we're back out on the road, but some weird stuff going on in the sky tonight. Keep seeing, I saw over to the right there was a white light, but it had like a red trail behind it, a red light trail behind it. It was like something was coming down to the earth on fire, but a truck was overtaking me. I was watching the truck, look back again, and it was just totally gone. The sky was just pitch black. And then there's hills up to the left of me here, and there was a light at the top of one of the hills, and it just went, as I was looking at it, it just turned off. So yeah, it's certainly some weird stuff going on out here tonight. But 172 mile away, we're just tooling away. We're not really in a rush. We've got time on our side to play with, but yeah, weird stuff happening. Probably a sign that I've just eaten too much. Now we made it onto the 91, 33 miles away from the dock. Tired now. Just come up to 20 to 10 hours local time. Yeah, feeling it now. It's starting to take a toll on it. Is it all these late ones that adding up? Yeah, I'm more of a morning person, morning and day person, rather than doing late starts and late finishes. It's what I've done for nearly 10 years in UK. It's going to take a hell of a lot getting used to if this is going to be the new norm. You know, I'm usually in bed by like 8 o'clock when I'm in truck. Not setting back off again after having my dinner. Now that's making me feel a bit rough. I'm not going to eat again before we get to Long Beach. Going forward, if we're working late, it's the road is far too bouncy for that. Yeah, so we're just coming up to the 55 split. We're not rushing. We're not racing anybody. We're just do what we've done all the way so far. Just take it nice and easy. Well, there's me thinking, oh, if we get here at 10:30. We shouldn't be too bad. There must be 100 trucks here queuing to get in. It looks like they've not moved for a while. Yeah, let's hope that's not a omen for what it's going to be like inside, because I am absolutely ready for bed, 100% ready for bed. But I've got a feeling we're going to be a while in here. It's just come 10:20, it has, so yep, I think we could be a while. Okay, so we are in. We've been about an hour. We've been here. It's just gone about 11:27. It's just gone. So we've been an hour. So we're just making our way up this queue. We're going to E138 to get the container off. And they did it on 2 separate bookings, this container. I noticed it when I was writing out my notes for what pin number and that is for boxes and that and seals and that. So it only gave me 1 ticket, but I pushed it and spoke to them, and they gave me a location for the next one as well that we're picking up. So yeah, that is good. I'm just going to make sure it's 9748. Just going to make sure that it's correct what we've written down for them, what we gave them. 9748, yeah. But yeah, we just sat going in this queue, getting up to we've got to go up to here, then we can turn left. But yeah, it is incredibly busy in here tonight, incredibly busy. I'm glad they managed to give me location to get the one on as well. If not, we'd have had to exit and come back, and I think we'd have missed it. So yeah, we're not doing overly great at the minute in here, but I just don't know why we're at a standstill, to be fair. Okay, so we have got the container off. I was trying to get my camera to film for when we're getting the container off, but it just wouldn't turn on. Yeah, we got it off. We're looking for phase 8 now. It's not 100% sure, you see. I know we sort of need to be over that way. So let's head up this one. Yeah, they're not the clearest of signs in here. But we're looking for 8M. So we shouldn't be that hard to find. If we can find M8, then we just need to go to spot 74 and we can get the container on. But yeah, just coming up to midnight now. So I don't know how busy it's going to be around at phase 8 to M. But we will find out when we find where it is. Certainly we'll find out when we find where it is. I think I want to be straight up really here if we can. I think we can do that. I think I've seen trucks going up that way. Well, we're gonna go up. Got a sign facing towards us, so I'm guessing we can come up this way. So that'll do for me. You want to go up here and sort of up the top end of it is where we ideally want to be, and then we can hopefully get a container on fairly quick. And then, because at the minute we can start, well, it's probably gonna, if we got the container on straight away, it's going to nearly be 11 o'clock tomorrow, which is a late one. Ignoring that one, but we'll stop at this stop sign. No, that stop sign's for that or that. I don't know anymore. Oh, you'll probably hear us say no stop detected, but well, maybe not.
No stop detected.
There we go. Stop signs for going over the railway line, and we're not going over the railway line, so I think this guy knows where he's going in front as well. He was in front of us. around there. We're looking for M, G, H. Where the hell's M? I think it's further around. I'm trying to look on the map that we've got. H and then J should be the other side of here. No. I just don't know where I'm going. K. Oh, let me go find where this is, because I don't have a clue where I'm going in here at the minute now. I just don't know. Okay, so we've just been to the trouble section, and the reason it's can't find it is it's been moved. It's not in that section, but they're saying apparently the end number is a 0, not an 8 on the container that we've been given. So I'll possibly need to ring up night dispatch about that one if we get it on and it's a different ends of a different number, but well, we'll see. So we're close. We're going to K7 and spot 14. So yeah, we got there in the end. I just found a clerk and he said, "You need to go to trouble window." I says, "Where's trouble window?" And he just drove off. So we had to find it ourselves, and we found it. So this is 4. Stop at the stop line. We were pretty much at K earlier. We just need to find where it is again. Just need to find where it is again. Because these are 6. So this is 6. So we need to be the other stack then, I would think. So where these end and the next row starts, that should be 7 then. Or is that 7? That could be 7 there, you see. I don't know, there's stacks all over the place in here, isn't there? This gets chaos in here, doesn't it? Alright, so we're down at 8 again. So 0 is left. Oh no, 9 is left. So we'll want to go right then, surely. Maybe 6, 9. So they're 8. So there's some stacks that go that way. H and J. I see K. We're at the wrong side of it though, obviously. Of course we're at the wrong side of it. We're gonna go up this one, I think, so we can come back down the other side. Yeah, we'll get up this one. There's no one up here. So we need to be on the other side of these containers. Oh, blooming heck, man. Doesn't end at minute, does it? It doesn't end at the minute. So we've got to get over. We sort of need to be the other side of the stack as well, by the looks of things. Is what I'm thinking. So we're going left here. I don't know why I'm indicating. No one pays attention to indicators anyway on the trucks, so we'll just slow up though. So what side do I need? Other side, this side, I think. Yeah. I'll just look for spot 14, which is up this end somewhere. 7. Let's see if we can even see the container in the stack. It says it's in this one on the left, but it ain't. K714. Oh, that's 13 and 15 there in front of us. And it ain't here. SEGU. And it ain't in the next one either. Where is this container? You got a feeling that you're end up going to go back to trouble window again. I have no idea where this container is. Well, this spot is told us to come to, but like I say, it isn't in that stack, so I don't know where this is going to be. So wait for someone to come and try and find it and see what they want us to do. So that was slightly embarrassing, but we went to the wrong stack, as it turns out. I'm sure a few of you might have seen that, possibly. That, yeah. Oh, well, it happens, doesn't it? It happens. I went to K6 instead of K7, it turns out, but they got a clerk round and he spotted it and went up and found it. So we'd best going this way, actually, if we're getting out. Yeah, he found it, so just come to 12:46 it currently has. We've actually got 4 hours left. Do I say sod it and run it, or park at Long Beach? So if I run this, we can beat all the traffic. Maybe get down to like the casino at Morongo or something, not at Morongo, at Coachella maybe, even. I know it'd be a late one, but a pretty early morning one, but it's a possibility. We've got 4 hours 12 left, so we can make Coachella. I'm tempted. I really am tempted, you know. It's probably going to be quieter in there. Yeah, I might run this, you know. I might run it. Let me go get this booked out, and I'll have a think about it, and I'll see if we're going to run it or not. You know what? I'm going to run this. Got a bit of second wind at the minute. We're 138 mile away from Coachella, because if it's going to be quieter tonight to do it, and all we've got to do tomorrow is up the summit and that's it, straight across the desert. Yeah, we probably can't start till 2 in the afternoon, but 1, it's going to be quieter because it's a truck park. 2, it's not going to be as humid. You know, it's 90% humidity here. Yeah, you can't sleep in day with that. If we parked here now, we won't be able to start till 11:30. You know, then we've got all that traffic to deal with as well. At least now we can get a foot down. You know, keep good speed, because this is quite heavy. This, to be fair, this is heavier than what we brought, I think. You know, so we can keep good speed. We might as well make good time and use the hours that we've got. So yeah, we're going to run this, and hopefully it's not going to bite us in the backside, and we can get a spot at this place at about, it's got us there at 20 to 4 at the minute. So yeah, let's crack on. Oh, I don't know how much time we're saving at minute, but this is lovely coming along here at this time. There is just nothing on the roads. It is, yeah, we're making some time up here now. We've We've got to be, because this is usually 40 miles an hour through here, you know. Plus all the traffic where we usually stopped is nothing. It'll be 55 all the way we've been cruising. So I need to get out one more. This lane ends at the next junction. Yeah, so my thinking is, so we can get parked up for 4, we can start at 2, which is 3 o'clock in Arizona. So that'll put us back at Levine around 7, hopefully. If we can get there for 7 and they've got something for us to pick up to run with on Friday, we can get there, drop this, fill up, pick up what we need, get back to Levine and maybe back to Buckeye and hopefully book off for 9. We can then start at 7 in the morning, which will be, wow, that'd be something that I wouldn't be expecting. If we can do that, if we can get started like 7, 8 o'clock Friday morning, well, technically tomorrow morning now, it'd be really good. I'll be happy at that. I will be happy at that, because we'll have put the effort in now and it'll be worth it. But if we don't get anything for Friday and we sat around and waiting for a load, then all this were near enough for nothing. So, but you got to put the work in to try and get the reward, ain't you? So, you know, we're running it, we're 87 mile away, we're on very nice clear roads, and yeah, we've got to try and turn the tide. Hopefully this is where it starts turning in our favour a little bit after this. So we're just getting up to our parking place. This is where we're going to be, on the right somewhere, if we can find a space. There should be some spaces. Trucks will be leaving about now, you see, so there'll be a gap somewhere. There's got to be, look at the size of it. So we get off here, and I think we're turning at them fuel pumps there. We can come in and round. There's a road that leads down the side here, I think. I'm not entirely sure, so we'll find out together. Yeah, because there's a truck park here as well for it. We'll have a look at which one we can get in. Whichever we can get in first, we're in. We are in.
Turn right at the stop sign.
That's the TA.
Right.
Loves will be full as well, and so will the TA, so we'll give that one a miss. There's no point us trying. I'm tired now. I had a good second wind for at least, you know, just over 2 hours. The last 15 minutes has just sort of hit me, so yeah, it's very welcome is this to get parked up here. I am ready for this. So we're clear. Oh. Yeah, it's been nice to have the clear roads though. That has been very, very welcoming as well. We must have saved at least an hour of just moving, you know, instead of being stood still in traffic. Must have at least saved an hour. So where are we going? Where are we going?
Turn right at the traffic light.
I think it's in here. Is what I'm thinking. Oh, we're up. But we're going to come round to the right because we don't want to go on a fuel pump. Overnight parking casino, straight on. So we want to head that side. This is massive, isn't it? Look at the size of it. It says follow me. Overnight parking and casino. I'm assuming you don't have to book in here. I'm assuming it's like the one that we used to park up at the top, where you can just park up. Some spaces there, but I know a lot of Duncans park down in the other bits, so we'll head down and we'll have a look. We know there's some spaces there at least. That's a bonus. So truck parking and exit is this way. There's got to be a space down here. I imagining it's, like I say, I imagine you don't have to book in or pay, because there's no signs up to say pay or book in here and then park. It's just yeah, it's just a big casino, and they've just put money into it. So I might have a look to see if they've got they'll have a restaurant that'll be open for breakfast in the morning. Let's see if I can grab breakfast. We're not going to be able to move off until at least 1:30, probably 1:45. So it's 25 past now. So let's have a look where we can get parked in here. There's got to be a space in here. Oh, please just find a space. Some access road they've put on it, innit? It's further than you think. Some fuel pumps. Right, where can we get parked? I'm going to head to the back, I think. It's more than likely some space at the back. The Duncan's parked there. Space down there, maybe. We'll come around the side. We'll have to come around this way. I might be able to just sneak through, so we're driving, maybe. Yeah, we should be able to. Is that a road? That's the road, though. That's the road. I don't really have a clue what we're doing here. And help them, they don't park straight, that's the problem. If they were parked straight, you'd get thousands in here. So I was trying to look for a decent spot, and then we know we're in a proper space. Then you see there's quite a few Duncans in here. I do like parking in here, Duncans. Oh, we'll get it in here. We'll get it in here. Come round, we'll get it between these two trucks, and that will shut it down for the night. That is us in then. This will do us. Got plenty of room to get out in the morning. We parked in between two trucks, and yeah, we're happy at this one. So we'll stop it in line with them. Full of brakes, lights off. Oh, engine off. Jesus. Whew. Yeah, that's been a long one, that has been a long one. So we had an hour and 29 left anyway. We could have run it further, but I don't think I can make it any further. I don't think I can stay much up. I think I can stay up much longer. I've been up since 7 AM and we've just come to 4:30 in Arizona. So yeah, I'm going to get off and do my post trip and that, and just quickly check the truck, make sure everything's good, and crawl into bed. So yeah, I'm going to get off. Well, no, sorry, we're not even going to get off because we're going to combine these videos. I keep forgetting that. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Right, so we've made it to the morning. well, afternoon. It's just come to, it's just coming up to now, it's just coming up to 2 o'clock, well, another 2 o'clock local time. Just started about 5 minutes ago, we're just out doing our pre-trip. Get all the lights on and make sure that they're working as well. So yeah, we've spoke with dispatch. We have a load to, well, we've got this load that's going to Levine, which we will take, I think we're going to take that tomorrow because it's, yeah, it's showing that we've got us there at, oh sorry, missed out again. So we're going to go to Levine tomorrow because she's got us a load out of there that is going to, Christ, I can't think, I'm tired. Yeah, so we're gonna head to Levine tomorrow because we're gonna drop this trailer off there, and then we've got one out of there to live load at Eloy, loading at a cotton place. So we're probably going to end up going into the dock on on Saturday morning, just because I think that's going to be the easier option to do, to be fair. There's no point as rushing around tomorrow and just running out of hours and having a stupid long day. So we'll take the short day today and head back home, come back in the morning and start a day fresh, get loaded, head straight down to Eschyard and park up in there tomorrow, and then we can yeah, and then we can just get the dock on Saturday and then head home. So I think that's going to be the plan at the minute. So yeah, I'll get the hood closed on the truck and we'll hit the road. Just making our way up the summit. So yeah, so as I was saying, I think a bit more clearly now, we're not walking around trying to do a pre-trip at the same time. We're gonna go do the live load tomorrow. Well, we're gonna do it tomorrow anyway, but we're gonna head there tomorrow rather than do it today. If we were gonna, we've been given option. We can either go get the container tonight and go park up near the job for the morning, but that puts us out tonight. This is a heavy load that's in front. Let's try and get around it before traffic builds up. Yeah, we could either do that, and then that way we can get in the dock tomorrow night, but it makes it a long day tomorrow. Well, no, it makes it a more complicated day for tomorrow, in that, you know, we've got to watch our clock, we've got to push all the way, we've got to do the ports and try and keep a clock right and that. Well, if we do it tomorrow, they'll go swap our containers over and go in the port on Saturday. All we need to do is head to Levine in the morning. We can start about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Levine in the morning, swap containers, go get diesel and fuel, well, go get diesel and death. Then go do the live load at Eloy, and then we can just head straight to Eschyard and park up. You know, if they get us like an 8 o'clock booking Saturday morning, you know, as long as we're there by like 10 o'clock at Eschyard, which should be doable, you know, we are laughing. But if worst comes to worst and we have to park at the casino where we just parked last night and start at like 6 o'clock and run it, you know, we can still make the port. So I think that is the easier option, and that's what I'm going to do anyway, because I need to go home anyway. I need to go get some food and some fresh clothes. So if I'm heading home, I might as well stop there tonight and sort it in the morning. So that's the plan, that's what we're going to do. So I've let them know to get me a booking for Saturday morning around 8 o'clock. That gives dispatch time to find me a load, and they're not rushing around last minute trying to find me stuff. So it makes life easier for everybody. So yeah, 212 mile. It's got us back at Buckeye at 6:25 at the minute. So, you know, around 7 o'clock is what we thought. So, oh, that's not too bad. Just getting down towards the state line, and then we can get a foot down to finish off the last 120 or so miles back to Buckeye, and then yeah, we can be done. It's just anyway, I'm glad I made the decision to run it last night, well, this morning. think it's really made the day a lot easier today. It's just been peaceful. It's just a nice 4-hour drive, minimal traffic. You know, we can just take it steady, which is certainly very nice to do. Got rid of all the chaos of Long Beach and that yesterday, and Riverside and the 91 and the 60. Yeah, we've just been having a nice cruise along the I-10 so far for like the last 100 mile. You get over this bridge and the speed limit bumps up to 65, and then get past the way station and it gets bumped up to 75, so we can get flat out. But I'm hoping we get a bypass. We should do. This container's heavy, but I don't think it's quite as heavy as what we had yesterday with the scrap metal that we brought. You know, if it is, it's probably roughly about the same weight, just a bit heavier on the drives than it is on the scrap ones, so should be less weight on the back end. So yeah, we'll get into Arizona in about 3 seconds when we pass this sign, and yeah, we can get our foot down a bit better. Three mile away from the yard. Done okay actually, just come to 640 it currently has. So we've had a good clear run. No, it's been flat out since we crossed the state line. It's just been getting night time and dark outside. So yeah, we've had a good run, that's the main thing. I'm glad we ran it last night. It really helped out to today with that, just makes it a shorter day. I'm still tired like, and I think I probably had about four and a half hours of sleep in that. Well, when I went to bed probably about 4:30 I finally fell asleep. So yeah, it was not much sleep, but you know, we make it work, don't we? So yeah, I'm gonna get off and end the video here because I want to get back, get the truck parked up, rush off home because Detroit Lions are playing Green Bay Packers tonight, and it's on Amazon Prime. It's kicked off now, so get back and try and get the second half of that and chill out and get ready for tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully get a good day tomorrow as well. All we've got to do is just get loaded and get to Long Beach, so should be a good day. So yeah, I will get off and I will see you all in the next one.